Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Mandy, and today is the start of week 4 on the Three Rivers Challenge. I'm super excited. We got through week 3, no problems. It went really well. I was just saying at the end of week 3 that we still have stuff, but it's not the stuff that I want, which, I feel like last year this happened too. Like I got to a point where I was like, yeah, there's stuff in there, but I don't want to eat it. But we need to eat that stuff up we don't want so we can, refresh. I am loving the fridge not being chocked full of stuff that I feel like I need to eat because I have a ton of it and I need to eat it before it goes bad. As my family scales down, I'm learning, that we're not eating as much as we were. It was a big change to go from a family of 5. If you didn't know, I have 3 children, and a little over a year ago, my oldest daughter, she moved out. And my son is 17. He has a full-time job and he is not here very often, and he has plans to move out at the end of this summer as well. So we're gonna be a family of 3. So I'm learning that we eat less, and maybe I need to keep less in the fridge, and maybe my kitchen pantry too. There just doesn't need to be that much stuff in there. I love that it's getting a little bit not bare. It's not bare, but I'm loving that I can see the stuff on the shelves because it's not crammed full. And I'm loving having that overflow pantry. I want to keep that going. I want to get it more organized and just keep it stocked with the stuff that we use, because it has been really nice having that as a go-to. So enough blabbing. I've got some meals planned for this week. Last week I made that list of meals that we could make, and I've got some options for this week, so you guys will see what we're going to be eating. But for today, I pulled out my last package of chicken. This is all the chicken I got in the house. They are boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I'm going to make some enchiladas tonight. I'm gonna make some like Mexican style rice and some refried beans. I don't have any canned beans. All I have left is black beans, and I don't want refried black beans. So I need to can some beans this week. And yeah, so for breakfast this morning, I took these croissants out of the freezer yesterday and put them in the fridge. I'm going to make at least 4 into croissant sandwiches. I'm gonna leave 2 out because Caitlin doesn't really like breakfast sandwiches. So I'm gonna leave 2 plain. I'm gonna eat 1 this morning, and then we'll have 3 in the fridge. I'm gonna put some of these Great Value sausage patties on them. These are really delicious. I really like having them. And I took these out too because they're so good. I'm going to have a few of these on the side. All right, so I told you Clayton got an omelet this morning. He had some bacon on the side. And last night, Caitlin and I made these brownies. Oh my gosh, they're so good. So I think that's all I have planned right now. Fruit-wise, I have a couple of oranges over there. I need to cut them all up and put them in the fridge so that people will just eat them. I need to make some bread today. I fed my sourdough starter yesterday, so I think I'm going to make a loaf of sourdough bread. It's just a like 1-day loaf. It doesn't ferment overnight or anything. You just let it rise, and I'm gonna make that for some sandwich bread. And I think that's about it for now. I will show you my breakfast sandwich when I'm done. I'm not gonna add egg to the sandwiches I put in the fridge. I'm just gonna put sausage and a piece of American cheese. But for my sandwich this morning, I'm gonna put a over easy egg on top. So I'll show you that in a minute when it's done. I hope you guys are having a great day. I appreciate you so much for watching my video, and yeah, hopefully this week goes good. I am gonna do a small Sam's Club haul, I guess, at the beginning of February, and then continue each week in February with a minimal budget again. So if you are interested in me continuing to film what I eat in a day, please let me know down in the comments, and let's get going with this week. All right, you guys can probably hear sausage in the background. I didn't make enough. I felt like the croissants were so big, they needed 2 pieces of sausage. So this is mine. I decided no cheese today. I just put a over easy egg on there, and then I have some of those little hash brown bites that are delicious. So I'm gonna eat this, and I was able to put one sandwich together. I just have sausage and cheese in there, and I let the sausage cool off before I put it on the sandwich because I didn't want the cheese to melt. If somebody wants one of these, they can just take it out of the bag and pop it in the microwave, and it'll heat up the croissant and the sausage and the cheese, and I think it'll be delicious. So I'm happy that I'm gonna have those in the fridge for a quick breakfast for anybody who needs it. I was actually gonna make pancakes this morning, but I knew I needed to use those croissants. I have a lot of stuff that I want to make, but again, like, our family's getting smaller and we don't need a ton of stuff laying around. Also, let me show you. I made these bread bowls yesterday. And Clayton decided he didn't want soup for dinner in a bread bowl. So I was like, well, I'm still gonna make them because I want to try it out. It was my first time. And it worked well. I need to play around with a little bit, but I think they'd be perfect. I don't know if I'm gonna freeze them or do something else with them yet. I don't know. My family doesn't love soup. I'm really just the soup lover. And I could eat one of these for lunch with soup in it, but that's kind of a big meal, so I think I might put them in the freezer. Anyway, that just went along with, like, I bake stuff. I've got a tray of brownies here. I don't need to make anything else. I took butter out so I could make cookies, and I've got a whole pan of brownies. Yeah, no. All right, I'm gonna go eat my food, and I'll show you all the sandwiches when they're done. Actually, I wanna show you guys. I just cut my sandwich in half. Oh yeah, so delicious. You can see there's plenty of sausage. If you guys haven't had a breakfast sandwich on a croissant, you're missing out. All right, now I'm gonna go eat it. All right, look at us, Monday morning, and I meal prepped. So I've got 3 sausage and cheese croissant sandwiches to go in the fridge, and 2 just plain croissants for Miss Caitlin. I also have some puff pastry that I was going to try making today. But yeah, obviously that'll come another day, but I was thinking trying to make just some croissants with it. Here's the state of the fridge. Oh, I do have an iced coffee there. I think I'm gonna save it for later. I'm gonna make another hot cup of coffee because it's raining again today, so I don't think anyone's gonna eat this burrito. Yeah, so my fridge is a lot more organized because it's not, well, it's not gonna work. It's not chock full of stuff. So that's really nice. I have this like one shelf designated to like leftover food. This is like some prepped jello or pudding that I have, a couple yogurts still, and like sour cream and stuff. But yeah, still have lots of lemons. I want to make some lemon poppy seed muffins, but I don't know if I have any poppy seeds. And this drawer is pretty bare as well. I could make pizza, except, you know, mozzarella. Actually, where is the mozzarella? Oh, here it is. I need that for lasagna. Okay. Still got some veggies. Got some iceberg lettuce in there. I picked some stuff out of the garden. I've got some like broccoli greens, some lettuce. What else did I pick? That's lettuce. These are greens. Oh, I picked some broccoli, little broccoli florets. After you harvest your main head of broccoli, your plant keeps putting off these little side shoots, and they're just like little baby florets. Maybe I'll make like a broccoli soup with that. I don't know. Anyway, avocado and a jalapeno for enchiladas tonight. Yeah, I think this is some romaine chopped up like for a salad. And then this is a cucumber that's actually been in here for 2 weeks. Caitlin's been putting it in her water. So, yep, little leftover celery and carrots might be in a soup. Who knows? So, it's the condition of the fridge at the moment. And look at my pantry. Look at all the room in here. This is all like open tortillas and a little bit of sourdough bread that I made, but there's lots of room on the shelves. See, like I can see stuff in here. I couldn't even see that lard and stuff before. We've even used some of those ice cream cones, so super duper exciting. We've used some macaroni noodles and we're going through the cereal. Yep, good stuff. I'm happy. I am happy. And look, these beans are moving. I'm probably gonna fill this back up because I need to can more beans, but I'm super happy. We won't talk about this, okay? Maybe in February we'll deal with this mess. Oh, my hair is crazy. So it's 12:54. I am here in my overflow pantry and I need something to eat because I'm hungry. I need something quick because I'm busy. I'm filming, I filmed a Temu haul today, and I started the Fly Lady cleaning schedule, and today was my closet, so I did that. And I still need to clean up the rest of the house and get dinner started and exercise. So I need something quick. I was gonna make some soup today, like homemade soup, but I've decided I'm just going to grab a can of soup. I'm gonna look here and see what kind I want, and then I'm going to do something. Maybe I'll have soup and salad. Maybe we'll have salad for dinner. I don't know. Let me pick a soup and then I'll show you what I'm gonna eat for lunch. All right, I picked this lasagna style soup with Italian sausage. That looks really good. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this. I don't know if I'm gonna eat it all, but I'm gonna eat this, and that's probably it. I'm just gonna eat this and then continue on with my day. I'm gonna go, I think I'm gonna ride the elliptical today because it rained all day yesterday and it's like cloudy and muggy outside, so that's what I'm gonna do. All right, here's that soup. It looks amazing. It smells amazing. It's got big chunks of tomato and I don't know what that is in there, but I put a little Parmesan cheese on it. I didn't eat it all, but I might. It smells really good. Caitlin wants this Cheetos mac and cheese. I'm gonna make that for her while she's doing her schoolwork. And I just got these little, these are dumpling makers, but I was thinking of doing some little mini pies with them. And I have that pie crust out in the fridge and I'm like really tempted to try it out today. So we might do that later. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. All right, I just finished lunch. I pulled this green enchilada sauce out of the freezer. I completely forgot this morning that it was frozen. This chicken is pretty much thawed. I pulled these out of my cabinet in my room because they're gonna expire soon, and honestly, I just have a terrible sweet tooth. So they're gonna be put in here. I like to put them up here and then people don't notice them quite as much. There we go. All right, just waiting on Caitlin's noodles. I need to clean my stove, and then I can go and exercise. I think these are almost done. Kind of looks like Cheetos, doesn't it? There's Caitlin's lunch for today. All right, so for the enchiladas, I put some chicken thighs in the Instant Pot with about half a cup of water. Actually, I seared them in here first. Added half a cup of water, added some taco seasoning, some pepper, and I cooked it on high pressure for about, I don't know, 10 minutes. And then I released the pressure, added half a block of cream cheese, cooked it on high pressure again for 2 minutes, and then I just shredded it all and mixed it together, and it's this like nice creamy consistency. Now I'm going to fill my tortillas because I need this pot for my refried beans. So because I'm using the Instant Pot for the beans, I'm going to make the rice on the stove. Hey guys, good morning. So today is Tuesday morning. Last night you saw I just put a picture of, or a little short clip of dinner. It's really hard for me to film in the evenings because you know, Clayton's coming home and we're visiting and I'm trying to finish up dinner, and I don't know, it just, if my heart's not in it, then it's not going to be that good of quality, that great of quality anyway. So a picture's okay, right? You guys, are you okay with a picture? It's just right now in my life, I just need a picture. I'm thinking next month I'll do a couple days at a time and just post every couple days, and I'll film more of me like making food, but for now it's just the way it's got to be. So I got up this morning. Clayton took one of those breakfast sandwiches. Actually, no, he didn't. He heated it up and ate it while he was still here. My son ate one this morning. I got up and had some cereal. I am in a mood today, and it's just gonna be a rough day, a rough couple days. So I did cut up all the oranges that we had left because I wanted to get through them. I didn't want them to go bad, so I put a whole bunch in Clayton's lunch, and I've been eating some. I'm gonna turn you around and show you what else I have out here on the counter, and we'll talk about plans for today. All right, so I went out in the freezer this morning and I took out these are turkey leg quarters. I'm just gonna take one out and put it on this plate to defrost. I also took out some turkey broth. I took out a can of home canned potatoes. I'm going to make turkey and dumplings. I have some peas and carrots in the freezer. Actually, I'll probably just use peas because I have some fresh carrots I can cut up and add to it. And you know, onions and seasonings, and then I will make some homemade dumplings. And I just did a Temu order or haul, I guess, and I got these little like dumpling makers, these little hand pie makers. I wish I would have got a bigger size, honestly, but these are going to be adorable. I'm going to use this pie crust and some of this apple pie filling and try making like little hand pies. I was going to make cookies yesterday, and well, you know, I didn't because I still have brownies and stuff, but I think these will be a fun treat. I'm going to cut them out with this biscuit cutter, the pie crust, and then roll it out a little and attempt that. Caitlin doesn't like apple pie filling, so we'll probably do some with like butter and cinnamon and sugar. I think she would like that. So that's my plan for like a snack slash dessert slash Clayton can take it in his lunch. Can you guys hear the dog playing with her bowl? I already fed her. So now she's just bored. So that is the plan for today. Tuesdays, we always go and ride the horse. So we're going to be doing that. It's raining here and freezing. I mean, it's not freezing like it's probably freezing at your house, but it's cold. And I'm probably going to make like ramen or something for lunch. I'm just not in the mood today. So I probably won't show you that, but I will come back and show you what dinner looks like when I do that, and I'll show you if we get to the hand pies as well. All right, I had to show you guys these. So this was my first one, and I just thought it was adorable. And then the second time I cut the excess off. Look how cute it is. I love it. So I'm getting one slice of apple in there, and then I just fold it over and push down, and then you just trim that excess off. Oh my gosh, genius. I love this thing. Wow. All right, here is the cinnamon and sugar. I just put some butter in here and some sugar and some cinnamon and tasted it, and when it was how I thought it should be, I put it in these little, what are we calling these? I'm calling these hand pie makers. I need to get a little bit of water on my finger and rub it on the edge, and then we'll close them. Like magic. All right, I made a little glaze with some heavy whipping cream and powdered sugar. I want to show you guys before they're all gone because they're delicious. A couple cracked, 2 popped open. Those have already been eaten, but yeah, they're delicious. And Caitlin's already eaten all the cinnamon sugar ones. All the fillings seem to come out of those. I don't think I needed butter. I think I should have just done sugar and cinnamon, but either way, they were still good and she ate them. So now the dog's getting a drink. Okay, that's all for now. All right, here is dinner for Tuesday night. This is turkey and dumplings. The dumplings I make are kind of like steamed biscuits. This is just the way my grandma made it. I know some people make like a thin dumpling that you roll out and cut, but this is just what I know. So this is gonna be dinner tonight. It's raining outside and it looks and smells delicious. Hey guys, Wednesday morning. So I got up this morning, I made some bacon and some pancakes out on the Blackstone. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I don't cook out there more. Everything cooks so fast. The bacon cooked in no time. I even like half burnt a piece because it goes so fast. I also took out some ground Italian sausage. I took out these brats. These are homemade brats, and we didn't really care for them. They were too dry. We didn't put enough fat in them. So I'm gonna cut open. I'm just gonna break these apart in a minute here and take like 2 of them, cut them open, and use the ground pork that's in them. It's just seasoned with like brat seasonings. But anyway, I'm gonna mix those together because I don't have any ground beef, and make lasagna. I have this frozen lasagna sauce that has ground beef and sausage in it. I'm gonna add that to it, and then probably a jar of sauce, and I'll freeze whatever's left again for another lasagna another time. So for the pancakes, I just used my Krusteaz pancake mix that I get at Sam's Club. Some vanilla. I put a little bit of my sourdough starter in it because I need to like use it. My family's not huge on sourdough bread. I'm really me and Caitlin like it. Wesley liked it, I guess, but he's not here very often. So I needed to use a little bit. I need to feed it. My oldest daughter loves it and has been bugging me to make her some, but anyway, I used some of my sourdough, and I put a little bit of this imitation maple flavoring in it because I put a scoop of protein powder and an egg in them, and I was trying to like disguise it with some flavoring. So some are chocolate chip, some are plain. I did fill up my big 40-ounce water cup. I just got this. I ordered it off of Amazon. I've been looking for one. You know, everybody has one now, but I didn't really care about the brand. I didn't need a Stanley cup, but I've been trying to fill it up twice a day at least and drinking it all. This morning I put some lemon in it, and yeah, it tastes really good. So that's what's going on for today. I'm feeling really good this morning. I think just sleeping in a little bit. For a couple weeks, Clayton was getting up at 3 and I was getting up at 3:30, and it was killing me. So It's been raining here and he hasn't been getting up as early. I think this morning I got up at 4:30 and I was like, oh my gosh, I like this sleeping and stuff. But I feel really good. I had a cup of coffee this morning. I laid on the couch until 7. It's 8 o'clock now, but I've been getting up and making my bed and cleaning up my bathroom and just doing little things to make my day go easier. I downloaded the Fly Lady Plus app, and there's like morning tasks, afternoon tasks, evening tasks. I'm thinking I'm gonna make a video about it, but it's just helped me get into a groove, get into a routine. Every morning I get up and just do a couple things before the kids get up, and then as the day goes on, I can just do little things. So it's been really good getting me going, so I thought I'd share that. All right, so today's Wednesday. I need to make a new meal plan because I have 1 week left. Today is 7 days from the last day of the month, so 1 more week. Yeah, I need to go to the store, but I'm just like not feeling it. There's just a tiny bit of milk left, and we've been using a lot of milk. It's about it though. Like we could use some fruit. Clayton didn't like those carrot oranges. He said he couldn't even eat them yesterday, so I just don't think it was the best batch. But yeah, we'll see if I go to the store today or not. I don't know yet. But anyway, all right, I'll see you guys later. All right, guys, we did run to town today. I filmed my haul already and pulled everything out of the freezer and the pantry for dinners. I need to make a meal plan. I did make some bread. It's sitting here. I went ahead and cut some thick slices for, every time I turn the camera on, she gets a drink. For Texas toast, because I didn't want to make garlic bread tonight. And then I have some just sliced for sandwich bread. So husband just got home, so I'm gonna go say hi, and the lasagna is already in the oven. I'll show you it when it's done. Hey guys, it's Thursday morning. I'm just pulling out an apple juice from my overflow pantry. I just want to try to conserve the orange juice until till Wednesday. So Clayton's been drinking it every morning. I've mentioned that several times, but I'm gonna show you what Caitlin is eating for breakfast. I already ate. You done? All right, so yesterday I decided that I was going to try fasting because, you know, just a woman that needs to lose a little weight. So I thought, I've tried fasting before, but I did not stick with it very long. So I'm gonna try it again. So I woke up this morning at 4 with Clayton, and I felt okay, but I was super tired. So I got back in bed and tried to go back to sleep, and my head started just pounding, and my throat is actually hurting a little bit. I'm kind of concerned that my wisdom teeth have gotten infected, but I made an appointment to have them removed on Valentine's Day. So that was when they had an appointment, so I took it. Yeah, so not feeling great, but I did fast for 17 hours. I went longer than I was gonna do 16 hours of fasting, 8 hours of eating, and I did a little longer. I kind of sipped on some black coffee, which I hate, and then I drank 40 ounces of lemon water. So that was good. I broke my fast with a piece of homemade bread and 2 eggs on top of it. So that was really good, but I'm just not feeling great. So I don't know why I told you all that, but I'm not because you're my friend and I want to tell you what's going on with me. So we're going hiking today. I ate, I don't know, an hour ago. It doesn't even seem like it's been that long, but I guess it has. And it's 11:47 now, so we're getting ready to go. Caitlin's just now eating. I guess she fasted too. But I'm not counting calories or anything. I'm starting off slow and I'm just fasting. So yeah, that's it for today. 6 more days to go. I didn't take anything out for dinner. I don't feel like cooking. I do not feel like cooking. I think I'll probably make pizza again. Honestly, I just want to order pizza, and I could, because I didn't like make a rule that I couldn't order out, but we haven't this entire time, and I think I would feel bad if I did. So I think I'm gonna make pizza tonight, and yeah, hopefully I'm not getting sick. It's like from here all the way up, like into my head and kind of my throat. I feel like the whole world's sick right now. So I took my vitamins. I'm gonna be okay. So we're gonna go hike, and I will see you later if we eat something. I don't know if we'll eat lunch today because I just ate. She's eating now. Maybe I'll make pizzas early and I'll start my fast earlier than expected. So, all right, that's it for now, I suppose. See you later. Here is Caitlin's breakfast this morning. Looks very nice. She even cooked her own bacon, and those are leftover pancakes from yesterday. So that's a good breakfast before a hike. Guys, so today is Friday. Last night I made pizza dough and had plans to make pizza. Clayton came home and did not want pizza. And actually my oldest daughter came over. A couple weeks ago we were gonna go out to dinner with them for her boyfriend's birthday, and it got canceled. And so last night we were like, well, why don't we just go celebrate his birthday? And we gave him his birthday gifts. So we went out to eat last night, and I was totally fine with it. It was nice to have a break. Yeah, Clayton got home and he was like, homemade pizza? That does not sound good. He's like, how about chicken and gravy? And I was like, I don't have any chicken. So he's not big on those easy like dinner meals. Like, we don't like breakfast for dinner. He's not big on soups. It's hard sometimes, but I understand. He works a really, really hard job, physically and like mentally demanding, and he comes home and he enjoys a good dinner, and he cooks it a lot of the time. So it's not like he's expecting me to do something he doesn't do, because he does. But anyway, of course I have a meal plan. You saw that if you saw my last grocery haul. I did take out a tri-tip. Honestly, I'm gonna see what he wants to do with it. It's Friday. Usually he gets home early. It's about 2 o'clock right now. I did fast again this morning, and then broke my fast with a piece of homemade toast and 2 eggs again. So it's going really good. Like I said, it's 2 o'clock. I'm feeling a little bit hungry, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna eat something or not. Nothing sounds good except maybe a brownie. So I just came in from exercising. I need to fill the dishwasher, and yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on what was going on last couple days here. And then I'm going to be trying to do just dinners and trying to film more of me like making the dinners. So that's what you'll be seeing next month, or yeah, next month. I don't know how I'm gonna do it next week, because the last day, I think the 1st is on Wednesday, I think. So I don't know if I'll film Monday and Tuesday of next week. I might just start February 1st. So anyway, that's all for now. It's supposed to be about food. Yeah, I'm out of fruit. Actually, there's 1 apple, but I really wanted a banana this morning and there isn't any. So I don't know. I've got $6. Potatoes are on sale at my local store for 99 cents for a 5-pound bag. I'm thinking of going and getting a bag and maybe making baked potatoes with something one night. I don't know. So anyway, that's all for now. I will show you guys dinner when we figure that out. So we decided not to have tri-tip, so this is the pantry meal that I put together. I had a few meatballs left in the fridge. I added some barbecue sauce and some homemade grape jelly. I picked some lettuce from the garden. I have that iceberg lettuce. I'm going to chop up this broccoli and these radishes that I picked from the garden and make a salad, and just a super easy dinner tonight. It was Clayton's idea. He was rummaging through the freezer and found the meatballs, and I guess that sounded good to him. I am going to save these broccoli leaves because they are delicious sauteed in a pan, and here's the meatballs. This was a good dinner. And for breakfast on Saturday, I made some hash and fried eggs, and I finally took that puff pastry and made these little like apple turnovers and just mini croissants. I feel like every weekend now I'm making French bread. It's just like become the norm. But I made this French bread. I used it for garlic bread for dinner on this night. I didn't show it, but my daughter came over again and we had the tri-tip. And this is Sunday. I had this ham in my freezer since before Thanksgiving, I think. I peeled some potatoes. We're just going to have a good old Sunday dinner. We're going to have a ham dinner with mashed potatoes, and I've got this frozen corn that was in the freezer. I'm going to go ahead and dump some of that in this pot and get it heating up while I heat up the ham. I just added some salt and pepper and a little bit of butter to that. When the ham was hot, I took it out of the oven and took some juice out of the pan for just a quick gravy, and I sprinkled on some brown sugar on the top. I'm going to try to make a small amount of macaroni and cheese. I've mentioned before, I feel like I've mentioned several things in this video more than once. Sorry for repeating myself, but family's getting smaller, need to make less food. I'm doing what I can. Anyway, here's some mashed potatoes, nice and creamy, and the macaroni and cheese. This is Velveeta cheese and shredded cheese and some milk and some salt. There's the corn. I made a super quick gravy. I just added some water to the ham drippings and then thickened it with a cornstarch slurry. And here is the ham. I'm going to be eating ham for days. All right, you guys, that is going to be it for this week of meals. Clayton and I were talking about it this morning, and he kind of started to say like, oh, I'll be glad when this month is over. And then he's like, actually, I haven't really noticed. Like, we've had some really good meals, and we've had some really good meals. The ham dinner last night was so good. I'm looking forward to having ham again tonight. And I don't know, lots of stuff. The lasagna was really good. We had some chicken thighs at the beginning of the month. That was a new recipe that I really enjoyed. And yeah, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed saving the money. I've enjoyed cleaning out well, not cleaning it out, but I've enjoyed getting some stuff out of the pantry. I've enjoyed, making room in the freezer and everything, and just seeing what we have, and I don't know, being mindful of buying stuff and then using it. I feel like I need to do a low spend week more often throughout the year, especially during like garden season and stuff. Last year our garden did pretty good, and I am hoping that this summer, it can contribute a little bit more and maybe bring our grocery bill down just a little bit more. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really just want to thank you all so much for watching. My channel has grown a lot this month, and I am so grateful, and I appreciate all of you so much. Thank you. Let me know down in the comments below if there are any videos that you would like to see in the future. So that's going to be it for today. Have a great day, guys. Bye.